I'm Llkeith Christopher, L-L-K-E-I-T-H Christopher. I'm originally from Toledo, Ohio. I haven't lived there in a while, but I'm from there. My son, my adult son, I would go with him to various auditions, and I think he was even in grad school. No, he had just completed grad school out on the West Coast. And he's working on a master's in fine arts, and I would listen to what was going on with him, but I took no interest in it, none whatsoever. Just vicariously through him, I enjoyed what he was doing. But once I got a chance to read for a part, and I said, yeah, I like this, I want to do this. 2-3 years ago, I just got bit by the bug. A friend asked me to give it a shot, to read for a part in a movie, and it was a little challenge, and then I got the part, and one thing led to another, and now I can't let it go. I haven't got in real good, but I can't let it go. I'm really interested. I like it. The challenge of it, going to a movie, watching a movie that I really enjoy, that I've probably watched a half a dozen times, and looking in there and saying, wait a minute, there may be a part in there for me. What inspires me, just believing and wanting to believe that I could play that part, I could do that. Not comparing myself to this actor, am I better, could I have done that better? No, I just could have done it the Llkeith Christopher way. Something phenomenal happens. We have a gentleman, Desmond, who is right on par with today's economy. You know, he's out of work, he's unemployed, he's looking for work, he's young, he's black, and he's talented, you know, which is too much of America today. And as with anyone, you know, most of us, yeah, now I don't believe that. You're right. You know, I found this, I discovered this. You know, you're telling me this, and then I have to say this. My daughter, when she reviewed one of the rehearsal tapes, she said, Dad, so you're schizophrenic, huh? You're seeing things. I said, well, that's how you would look at it from seeing it like that. I said, but the kids vindicate me, you know. And if you take a look at Desmond is thinking, oh my God, the governor was right, you know, saying it without saying it. So it's different. I liked it because it was different, because there are so many films and we have so many thoughts about what if, you know, what if, you know, what may be far-fetched may not be far-fetched, you know. So that's kind of how I looked at Desmond, you know, okay. A possibility. The governor, specifically my part, that was challenging. That was challenging because good brother Turner had a vision for the governor. He had already envisioned. He knew who the governor was, as do all directors and writers. They know the character that they are casting for, and they know that the character that they want displayed on film. I had to get there. I had a vision. I shared Ken's vision. After rehearsals and reading, as with most parts, you just kind of understand. kind of understand that that's how it works with me. I get it. I get it. I said, okay, I see what you want. I see what you want. And become that character. Become that character. That character becomes a part of me, you know. And the governor is someone that I'm going to have to say in Black America. I'm not limiting that to Black America, but in Black America, there is that gentleman out there in the neighborhood that's a world of knowledge. He has a world of knowledge. He himself is a world of knowledge, but life circumstances, his or others, have caused him to be relegated, not necessarily delegated, but relegated to that street corner or that neighborhood. But you know, many of us endear him, you know, and all of us know him. I think everyone knows a governor. He may be a family relative, but yeah. Okay. So I got it after reading, and I got it. I said, okay, this is, I think, what he wants, so let me see if I can do this. Probably age. I'm thinking the governor may be, I'm only 22, the governor's probably 42. So I'm thinking that the governor, we're probably closer in age, you know, and similarities of, I've just met so many governors, and well, you better know a governor. I'm just thinking you better have one in your life, because there needs to be a gentleman in your life, and not to exclude a lady, you know, but a gentleman that gets your attention, and you can listen to him. Now, with anyone, I wouldn't care if you're speaking with a presidential cabinet member, you're going to have to be able to take some of what his or she is sharing with you, use it and not use it. The similarity I have with the governor, so many governors I've had in my life that I've listened to, and as I get older, I could possibly be one of those governors to someone else, hopefully maybe in a little better economic state, but you know, everything is as it should be. It's been a good experience. I look forward to working with this production team in the future, when you know, just being in America, being a capitalist, when the team has a larger budget and there's another project, I want to be a part of it. But I want to be a part of the next project. It's been good. It's been good. The production staff and team, they knew what they wanted to do. They knew what they wanted. Not everybody does. Not everybody who has a camera and wants to make a film knows what they want to do. You know, so it was good. It was positive. I grew from it. Sure. I enjoyed everybody. Everybody was down to earth. I think, you know, I'm not sure how long my other cast members have been in the business, but if they were novice or if they were veterans, you know, they didn't show it. If they were new to this, it didn't show. If they were journeymen to this, it didn't show. They were just really, really down to earth. They were regular, and I like that. That helps. You know, one thing about getting into this game, acting game, if you allow me to say that, later in life, the passion I have for it is not motivated by the money. Would I like to make some money? Yes. Would I like to be awarded for my efforts in acting? Yes. But today, it's just a passion. It's just a passion. I think you need a passion. You know, I think you need to be passionate about this if this is what you want to do. I'm sure the red carpet is the whole thing, okay? But it starts with the classes, starts with the learning, it starts with watching, you know, movies and just being a part of it. And I can say today, since today acting doesn't pay the bills for me, okay? I've been blessed enough that that's taken care of. So now it's just a pure passion, and I hope I conveyed that in the film. I hope Ken was able to see that within me. We'll let the viewers tell us for sure. Yes. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. We'll do part 2 on this, or Keep me in mind for the next project, Team Desmond.